Good morning to all. Today we'll start exercise 1.1 in 9th class. So in exercise 1.1, the first question is write any three rational numbers. Write any three rational numbers. No need of showing on the board. Already I said what are rational numbers. So 2 by 3 is a rational number. Like that you can write your own. So 3 is also a rational number. 0 is also a rational number. Because I said that all natural numbers are rational numbers, all whole numbers are rational numbers, all integers are rational numbers. So you can write any 3. Okay. So next second question is explain rational number in your own words. So it's not by hearting in your own words. Means what is a rational number? I already said to you. Let p comma q be any two integers. Any two integers. P comma q be any two integers. Okay. If you write in the form of p by q, where q should not be equals to 0, then p by q is called a rational number. The thing is 2 by 0 is not a rational number. In denominator, if you have 0, it is called infinity, means it's a value we can't determine. 3 by 0 we can't determine. 0 by 3 it is 0 only, but 3 by 0 not defined. So it is definition for a rational number. Then we will go for second question. Give one example each to the following statements. A number which is rational but not an integer. You have to write a number. It should be a rational number. It should not be integer. It should not be integer. If I write 1 by 2, what is 1 by 2? It is a rational number. But this 1 by 2, can you get in set of integers or not? Set of integers is this one. So if you search this 1 by 2 in this set of integers, 1 by 2 you can't see it. So it is a rational number, but it should not be an integer. It's not an integer. Next, a whole number which is not a natural number. You have to write a whole number, but it should not be a natural number. Means 0. 0 is what? A whole number. 0 is not a natural number. It is the answer for second question. Here, any p by q form, 2 by 3, 7 by 8, anything you can write it. Third question, an integer which is not a whole number. It should be an integer, but it should not be a whole number. See, integers means negative numbers also will be there. Minus 3 is what? An integer. But can you see minus 3 in set of whole numbers? You can't see minus 3 in set of whole numbers. So minus 3 is what? An integer, but it's not a whole number. Like that, remaining do it. Now third question. Find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. Find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. So, they given 2 numbers. In between any 2 numbers, we have infinite numbers again. Between 1 and 2, how many numbers are there? Is infinite. So, he is asking to find only 5 rational numbers. We have 2 methods here. First one is called mean method. First one is called mean method. So mean means average. If 2 numbers are there, it's mean. Like 2 and 3. mean formula is a plus b by 2. Sum of observations by number of observations is the formula for mean. So mean method means you have to apply this formula for this one. So I want a number between 1 and 2. So here what I written is 1 I written here, 2 I written here. I should apply this formula. What I will get is 1 plus 2 by 2, that is 3 by 2 I got it. This 3 by 2 where it will be on number line means exactly at center you will have 3 by 2. Now again you can take A as this one, B as this one, or also you can take A as this one, B as this one. Same formula you have to apply. If I took A as 1, B as 3 by 2, so I had to get a number between 1 and 3 by 2 by using the same formula. 1 plus 3 by 2 whole by 2. A plus B by 2 is the formula for mean method. 1 plus 3 by 2. 1 plus 3 by 2. We can't add 1 plus 3, 4, 1 plus 2, 3. We should not add like that. 1 means 1 by 1. It is a fraction, it is a fraction. When you are adding two fractions, you have to perform LCM. How to take LCM is for 1 and 2, the LCM is 2 itself. You should read one table, up to 2 will come. One table if you are reading, when 2 will come means 2 times. This 2 times into its numerator, plus. Same. Here what is there here? 2. 2 table you should read. Up to LCM, 2 will come. How many times it will go? 1 time. 2 ones are 2. So this 1 into its numerator, 3. Next now 2 ones are 2. 1 threes are 3. 2 plus 3 by 2. What is 2 plus 3? 5. 5 by 2. So what you got is a number exactly between 1 and 3 by 2 is what here? 5 by 2. Okay, still by 2 is there. It's not 5 by 2. 5 by 2 will be there in the 5 by 2. I added only 1 plus 3 by 2. Still by 2 is there here. 5 by 2 by 2 is there here. So again, this 2 means 2 by 1. This 5 by 2, okay. This 2 by 1, it is going to numerator, it becomes what? 1 by 2. So you are getting a 5 by 4. You are getting 5 by 4. Again I will explain, just listen. I want a number between 1 and 3 by 2. The formula to be used is A plus B by 2. A plus B by 2. A means I should write 1. B means I should write 3 by 2 whole by 2. Being in these two problems are there. 1 plus 3 by 2 is one problem. Divided by 2 is another problem. 1 plus 3 by 2 I done aside and I got answer as 5 by 2. But again this 5 by 2 you have to write in place of 1 plus 3 by 2. Still by 2 is there. 2 by 1 is going to numerator. It becomes 1 by 2. 5 by 2 into 1 by 2. Multiplications of fractions already you know. 2 by 3 into 5 by 7. Fractions, how you have to multiply means numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. Fractions you should not do addition like numerator plus numerator, denominator plus denominator. We should not do. This is only for multiplication. You can multiply numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. Don't do this for addition, subtraction, division like that. Now, you got a number between 1 and 3 by 2, you got it. Again, you can write. So see, this B I am going on changing. I have to change B value as 5 by 4. So, A is 1, B is 5 by 4. What I should do? A plus B by 2 I should do it. Means 1 plus 5 by 4 by 2. Again 1 plus 5 by 4. Here only I am doing. Same like this only. 1 and 4 the LCM is 4. So 4 plus 4 one time will go. 5 into This 2 by 1 is going to numerator 1 by 2. 4 plus 5, 9. 4 2s are 8. So exactly in between 1 and 5 by 4, the number is how much? 9 by 8. 9 by 8. I got here 1, 2, 3. 3 values only I got it. Again, I can take A as what? 1, B as 9 by 8. So how much I will get it is 1 plus 9 by 8 by 2. 1 plus 9 by 8 by 2. So LCM is 8. So I am getting 8 plus 9. And 2 by 1 is going to numerator. It becomes 1 by 2. Then 17 by 8. 8 2s are. You can write directly here 16. 17 by 16. A number in between what? 1 and 9 by 8. 17 by 16. So I got only 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers only I got it. Again, in between 1 and 17 by 16. Number between 1 and 17 by 16. So again 16 is LCM here. 16 plus 17 into 1 by 2. 16 plus 17 is what? 33 by 32. So I got here 33 by 32 and here I got 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 numbers or not? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can take in between 1 and 3 by 2. So see, same answers won't come. What I did is first I assumed A, B. A plus B by 2 I done, I got this one. Then B I changed 2 to 3 by 2. So A as it is there. Between 1 and 3 by 2 I got a number as 5 by 4. Okay. Again B I changed to 5 by 4. Again I got 9 by 8. Again B I changed 17 by 16. Again B I changed 33 by 32. Like that. A I kept constant and B I changed. What you can do? You can keep B as constant and A you can change it. So different numbers will come. So it is mean method, and one more method is also there. 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2, 5 rational numbers I have to write. So what I am doing is 1 I am keeping same. So I should get 10 in the denominator. 1 means 1 by 1. So I multiply denominator with 10. Without changing its value, I can also multiply 1 with the numerator or not. 1 and 1 tens are 10, 10 ones are 10. 10 by 10 value, 1 value, both are same. Next go for 2. 2 you can write as 2 by 1. What I am doing is, denominator 1 is there, I should make it as 10. So denominator I am multiplying with 10. So what you should do, you should also multiply numerator with 10. Then what you are getting? 20 by 10. 10 by 10, 20 by 10. Now just draw a number line, and here in place of 1, what I can write? 10 by 10. In place of 2, what I can write? 20 by 10. Now 10 by 10 after 11 by 10, 12 by 10, 13 by 10, 14 by 10, 15 by 10, 16 by 10, 17 by 10, 18 by 10, 19 by 10, 20 by 10. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rational numbers you wrote between 1 and 2. So you can select any 5 and you can write it or not. No need that this only should be there. Answers may be different, but the value is in between 1 and 2 is there or not. That is important. You want 100. What you have to do is you have to keep 1000 or 100 or something here. So if you multiply the 1 with 200, here also 200, 200 by 100. This is 400 by 100. In between 201 by 100, 200, 202 by 200. So many values will be found. So it is another method. Next, now insert three rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. Insert three rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. Insert three rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. So same, what you have to do, this is A, this is B. So what you can write, A plus B by 2. 3 by 5 plus 2 by 3 by 2. So what it will come? LCM for 5 and 3, 15. 5 table if you read, how many times will go? 3 times. 3 3s are 9. 3 table if you read, how many times it will go? 5 times. 5 2s are 10. This 2 by 1, if it is going to numerator, it becomes 1 by 2. 9 plus 10, 19. 15 2s are 30. So 19 by 30 is one rational number between A and B. Next, go for another one. So B I am changing from 2 by 3 to 19 by 30. So A is 3 by 5 only, but B is I am taking 19 by 30. What I am doing again, mean method. 3 by 5 plus 19 by 30 by 2. LCM for 5 and 30 is what? 30 only. 5 how many times will go? 6 times. 6 3s are 18. 30 how many times will go? 1 time. 19. 2 by 1 if it is going to numerator, 1 by 2. 19 and 18 if you add, you are getting 37. 32 is how much? 60. 37 by 60 is what? One rational number between 3 by 5 and 19 by 30. Next again, change A same and B you are changing to 37 by 60. This I am removing. So here A is 3 by 5 only, but B what I am writing is 37 by 60. So A plus B by 2 again, 3 by 5 plus 37 by 60 by 2. 5 and 60 LCM is 60 only. 5 how many times will go? 12 times. 12 3 is 36. 37. 37, 43, 73. 73 by 62 is how much? 120. So it is a rational number between what? 3 by 5 and 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. Okay. Like that, three rational numbers we found or we inserted in between 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. It is third one, it is second one, first one already got it. So copy this one. Next, represent. Represent 8 by 5 minus 8 by 5 on the number line. 8 by 5 and minus 8 by 5 on number line. We should represent both numbers on number line. Okay. How we have to represent, we will see it. Can you take 0 as 0 by 5 or not? Can you take 0 as 0 by 5? 0 by 5 after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This becomes 5 by 5. Next, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This becomes 10 by 5, this side. Now come to left side. Minus 1 by 5, minus 2 by 5, minus 3 by 5, minus 4 by 5. It is minus 5 by 5. Next here, minus 6 by 5, minus 7 by 5, minus 8 by 5, minus 9 by 5, minus 10 by 5. See here, 0 and 1. Between 0 and 1, number line means 0 will be, 1 will be, 2, minus 1, minus 2, like this, it is called number line. Being 5 is there in the denominator, between number to number, I made 5 equal parts. If denominator is 6, what you have to do? You should make 6 equal parts. If denominator is 8, okay, you have to make 8 equal parts. So like this, 5 equal parts I have done, and here it is called 8 by 5, and it is called minus 8 by 5, and it is 8 by 5. Next, sixth question. Express the following rational numbers into decimal form. Already you know, divisions you have to do. Seventh question. Express each of the following in the form of P by Q. P by Q means 0.36 is there. 0.36, 36 by 100. After decimal, if you have 2 digits, 2 zeros and 1, you have to divide with that one. So 1.5. After decimal, you have 1 point only. 15 by 10. Like that you can. So 8th and 9th. You can do as homework.